hello. Let's see. We still gotta get Alistair's headset connected as he's making coffee. But hopefully I have remembered how to do all of these various things and stuffs. Hello. How you doing, Wendy? Good morning. Happy New Year. His Highness needed his breakfast. His Highness was super... He woke up early, and then when I didn't immediately get out of... no worries. And then when I didn't immediately get out of bed, he curled up in my lap, all warm and cozy and cute, and stayed there for 90 minutes. And Alistair went back to sleep as well. So we are a bit behind the curve today. As we get everything all fired up and ready to go, and Alistair's headset doesn't want to acknowledge it has a microphone again. Let's try that again. Let's see, headphones. Come on, headphones. You can do it. Oh, he has so many nicknames, Herban. I mean, we never call him Twiglet. He's Bubby. He's Bobito. Right now he is Gatito, which is Spanish for kitten. Sometimes he is Gatito Tranquilo, and sometimes he is Gatito Picante. And he's been very picante the last couple of days. I've been up all night, unfortunately. One of the kittens is doing a little poorly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bertus. I hope they recover quickly. But we were out of the house. I mean, it's the first week back at work, right? So the Gatito Picante has been shouted at this house. Yes, a lot. It was the first week back to an ostensibly a normal routine for us. And so he was frustrated that the whole drop everything at a moment's notice and play with me pattern of the last 2.5 weeks is not. Your headset is ready when you are. So, we're trying to get back into the normal working week sort of routine. Mm-hmm. And we had some errands to do one day, and we're out of the house for a couple of hours, and he was spicy as a result. But he's now having his breakfast. Just a moment, folks, as a reminder, there's an ad about to run if it isn't running already for you. And yes, fingers crossed for the poorly kitten. But he has now had his breakfast, and guys, he only likes to eat his crunchies in the window. He has to have them brought to him at the windowsill. He has table service now. Oh my god. But himself has had his morning gushy food, and now he's going to be in here, no doubt attacking toes any moment now.
Oh, undoubtedly. There's a particular cut his tail has when he walks into a room, which is, hello, bipeds. I am about to cause problems on purpose.
Mm-hmm. The ad break is running, so by all means, folks, feel free to wander off, get yourself your own breakfast. I have a blueberry bagel.
Cinnamon rolls in 3.
And cinnamon rolls are in the oven, because Alistair is wonderful. And we're just going to chill for a little bit as everybody comes in and settles in. Hello, Specky. How you doing, Andrew? Hello, Babito. How are you? He's more and more interested in the window, in the birds we're getting outside as well.
We're going to get my bird feeder.
I think a bird feeder may occur in the future. Yeah. It is a good Sunday to be sleepy, isn't it? I'm going to take a bite or two of my bagel.
You literally just took a sip of your cup of fresh coffee and logged onto the internet.
Yes, I did. Right? RPG in the afternoon. I was wondering whether I'd have to pause the session to order food, but then I remembered, oh yeah, there's a whole pizza in my fridge. Nice. I love this music, too. I'm really looking forward to getting the soundtrack to this game.
We have it. I gave it to you. Bandcamp, €5.
Really?
Yep.
Nice. Everybody please say hello to Wendy and then goodbye to Wendy, who is doing family things and has just popped in to say hello.
Hello, Wendy. Goodbye, Wendy.
Oh, no. so it's going to be lovely and warm, not when we get home later, but I have an emergency plumber on speed dial, so at least it'll be sorted quickly. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wendy.
Buddy.
Yeah, I'm calling the plumber on Monday as well, because we have what appears to be a leak related to the shower, but it's very intermittent and small, so it's not an emergency. Okay. No worries, Wendy. We love you. We'll see you when you get back. Glad there's a plumber. I also don't know how to shut off the cold water in the upstairs of our house. We have an old gravity-fed system, and I can't find the shut-off for the upstairs tank, and there may not be one because it's that old, I think. Have I mentioned that we're still doing very unsexy infrastructure upgrades for our house?
Unsexy but vital.
Unsexy but vital. All the fun cosmetic. He'll be okay.
Catito picante.
If he falls into the yoga mat, he's gonna have to get himself out. It'll be okay. Your bathtub cracked? Oh gosh. That wasn't our fault when the landlord just installed a shitty tub. Gee, who knew? Landlords installing the cheapest possible thing. Yes. Okay, it looks like we're back. Twiglet, can we not, please? Darling boy. Let's get on down. There we go. Well done. My post-holiday problem was the fact that my toaster tried to assassinate me again this time while you were standing right next to it, and then my only working electrical toothbrush broke too. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes. I appreciate when all the issues occur at the beginning of the year and not over the holidays, but at the same time, it's a lot of issues, right? It's annoying. And that's just the micro level. We're not talking about the macro level of issues, right? About a week from tomorrow, we're just not. We're just not. And I've cracked my knuckle somehow. Ow. Alright. Thank you, Varen. I hope everybody's stuff gets fixed too. Kidler toaster is still not replaced. Oof. Be careful. I love good life news. Yes, please, Varen. It's an excuse for me to eat more of my bagel. Is that the tasty middle of the cinnamon roll goo?
The goosey goo, yes.
I love the tasty goo at the middle of the cinnamon rolls. They're the best. Turns out that the one feature I like in toasters makes them expensive. Yep. I got into the college I really wanted to get into. Congratulations! That's amazing. When do you start? Will it be in August? Or are you starting now in January? Yay, college people like. Okay. Right. August. Fantastic. So do you still have school between now and the summer, and then you start in August, or are you going to have a chance for a little bit of a break between now and then? And yeah, don't mind sharing. It would be lovely to hear what you're studying, or if you declare that now, or if you know that. All right, let's see where we are. Ecology.
Oh, wonderful.
Nice. Chapter 5. Have we seen that tree?
I have not seen that tree.
What a beautiful tree. I'm looking forward to finding that tree.
Because wasn't the last thing we did helping Lamar bury the remains of her kid?
Mm-hmm. It was one of the last things we did. I don't remember if it was the last thing we did. But given where we are, that seems maybe very likely. Okay. Where are we and what are we doing? Hello, little egg in a jar. And hello, frying pan. And hello,
Gatito
on the dashboard. Look at how weird this car's setup is. It's interesting to me that there's a division between the driver and then there's 2 front passenger seats. That's neat. It's an unusual design. And there don't appear to be any back passenger seats. It's all just stuff.
It's all backity back.
It's all backity back. That's right. Okay. Start of a new career. Okay. So we have some more study assistant stuff to do, and then we have all the consciousnesses to track.
Which are so clearly Pac-Man ghosts, aren't they?
I know, right? I found a consciousness. Oh yeah, we found one, and then we need to return. Do we have to return with each of them individually? Do we think?
Don't know. I would guess.
Let's try doing so. Okay, let's track this objective.
Because we kind of short-circuited that problem by collecting all the tadpoles and then turning them in.
Right. There's all these radios. These landmarks are things where I think there were question marks, right?
Yeah. Hey, Rebecca, so how are we doing?
Hey! Where am I returning the consciousnesses? At the refuge here. Yeah, see, there's all these question marks, but there's also these hidden things. At some point, we should really start going through the beam network and stuff.
Playing with the transporter.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's head to the refuge and talk to Lamar and help transfer this consciousness, and we'll go from there. All right, where am I? I am here, so hang a left. All right.
That's the first thing I'd do if we got unlimited, no consequence, unlimited energy matter transportation.
What?
You circumvent the planet just once.
Just because you can?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Turn around, please. I need to go this way, it looks like. Alright, I'm trying to remember where I am and what I'm doing, so this might take a little bit of time, and that's okay. Yummy cinnamon rolls. Alright. Yeah, the refuge is up here. See the beam of light?
Yeah.
See, so I think we need to start following them and unlocking whatever it is in there that we need to get unlocked. Okay. I'm just pinging as we go. IKEA, man. IKEA frozen cinnamon rolls are the yummiest, tastiest, easiest things, and I love them very much. Right, okay. So, if we grapple onto that, then I can go up the easy way. And there we go. All right. Now, thank you for sharing this moment with me. Oh, you're welcome. Now, is this the place where I have to upload a consciousness? I think. Consciousness detected. Transferring. My back is ow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't forget to obtain your reward of components. So I received some components. But there's not like a narrative bit or anything, so it's probably okay if I recover multiple consciousnesses at once and then return them all at once. That's fine. Let's take the shortcut back to the van. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, where is the place where I'm supposed to start? Toaster inventory settings, map. Right, maybe I should start tracking the receptacles. Where am I supposed to go for those? It looks like here. It looks like this is where I'm supposed to start. Okay, but isn't there one like... There's one there. And a relay. I think I'm supposed to go over here now. Alright. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I played this game, but I'm like, what am I doing? Looking for stuff. Well, let's go out here and look for stuff. Whee! Big surprise. Marguerite's gone on a tangent.
Another tangent is being thorough.
Oh, there's something in there. See?
There you go.
I'm being thorough. There's something in there that we might want. One little generic common component.
It's fine.
It was all lonely. Didn't want it to be all lonely. Yes, there was much cheese on the break, and a lot of cooking.
We still have a sealed pack of truffle cheddar.
Right, we still have truffle cheddar, and our Borsan only does this like little holiday assortment.
At Christmas.
At Christmas, which has this really tasty cranberry and black pepper spread that we really love. That we've got another one of in the fridge, and truffle cheddar is so tasty.
I still think we should do truffle mac and cheese with it.
Okay, we can do truffle mac and cheese. Alright, this is the thing I have to hack, isn't it? Yep. So, no, not Mark. Do I just drive onto it now to hack them? Is that how this works? Okay. How do I hack them? There we go. Alright, you've been hacked. Refuge cellars. Oh, interesting. It's really big. Let's drive.
Ooh.
Okay. My dad got a cat named Tux. Aww. I bet you that's a consciousness. Look at it.
Looks like it.
Alright, well. No, I'm gonna need the car.
You
Look.
don't need the car.
I love how much better you can see the tiger when you're in the dark. What's down there?
Big robo boys down there. Oh, yes. It was 6 years ago.
Wait, what?
I knew I'd seen your face before.
Did you see my sister maybe 6 years ago?
Oh, probably. We talked for a little bit.
Wow, that's great. What was she doing here?
Oh, I've lost so many fragments of my memory. But she was looking for receptacles to get in contact with the Tarrasque.
But why?
I would really like to help you, but my memory...
Would it help if I transferred you to this transfer server and if I took you to the refuge?
The refuge? Why not?
Let's do that. Alright, I have now got a robot consciousness in my transfer memory. Ooh, there's something up here. Components. I need lots of components. There's one over there, and I can go across on this because I finally have the grapply thingy. And the grapply thingy is awesome. Stealing everything that isn't nailed down because nobody else is using it.
Doing the Ezio.
Huh?
I think of doing the Ezio.
Okay. And then we do have to drive around to the end. Part of me is very tempted to jump off the side here.
And see what's down there.
But I have a feeling we might be driving down there. Put it this way. Let's try this. Let's try pinging the... I know. I also wish there were more zip lines in real life. I see ladders, but I don't see
So those are registering
components.
as objects, not background, which suggests you are going to be able to get down there.
Possibly. Let's go this way and see what happens. Zip lines and firefighter poles. Okay, where are we? There's a bunch of solar panels up there. Well, let's go this way first. I thought I saw the witch. Haven't we been here before? Isn't this how we get up into the, Yeah, we've been here before. Yeah, look, we're at the refuge. See? Yeah. That's interesting. So we came out that door. There's not enough space for me to get out here, I say, getting out of the vehicle. Well, I'm right here, so I might as well go up and upload the consciousness. Because I can. Playgrounds promised me more interesting ways. Yeah, I agree. It would have been nice. And again, I broke my knee on a jungle gym once, so maybe not. And then it goes around here. Yeah, here's the refuge, so we can go ahead and upload this new friend. Well protected, so we couldn't get there yet. You can count on me. It's funny, because if you think about it, the Helios project is just solar cells, except that there are millions, maybe even billions of them orbiting around a star. Yep.
So they're doing basically an artisanal Dyson sphere.
Consciousness detected. Transfer. Don't forget to obtain your orbital components. Okay. More components. Alright. So, where are we supposed to go then? This is interesting. It says we were supposed to go here. Let's go back to the car. I'm glad we rescued another consciousness,
Me too.
It seems strange that our objective wasn't completed, you know? Maybe there was something else we needed to do. Let's go find out. We're kind of doing two things at once here, so that's good. Trundle, trundle, trundle. I really like the music for this game. So we went through that hacked door. It says we've got to go here. Wait, what was that? It's over here. Oh, well, there's a door we can probably pull off the hinges, if we haven't already. Ta-da! Alright, so let's try exploring around here for a bit. Here's a component. Here's a ladder. And here's a bunch of components. I think that may be all there is there. But then there's this. It says we want to go over there. So, okay. Let's go over there. More components. Hey, what's this? There's like a little... There's another radio up here. What's down here? It said this is where we wanted to go. Yeah, I don't seem to need clothes though. Any more clothes, which is fine. Before I drive back through there again, let's do some scanning. And now I'll have to drive around the long way. Well, maybe we can go back up over here. Yeah, we can. Okay. No, it says you gotta go in here. Alright. And here we are back in the bunkery space. No, it's not the bunkery space.
Not the bunkery space, is it?
Look, it's an underground tunnel.
But that looks exactly the same layout as before.
What's that up there?
Yeah.
How do I get up
Ladder.
there? Okay. Yeah, here's something.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a sinister greenlit science fiction corridor.
Spending
Nothing
the day
bad
checking
ever. Secret
underground.
tunnel! Yeah, exactly.
Spending the day shifting underground shipments. A bit rough, all the same. Aha! Another...
That's a transmat.
What are they called again?
I think they just call them beam stations.
No. It has a funny name, remember?
Annex? Is it the annex? Hey! Wow! That's impressive. Great, you connected the receptacles.
That was it.
We'll finally be able to see what the consortium hid in there. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
So should Enterprise want to beam up?
Well.
I'm trying to see what we can salvage in here, but I know there are access codes around somewhere. I'd appreciate it if you could go find them.
I have to push buttons. Go do athletic things. Okay. I can do athletic things. Where's it? Alright. I'm driving in a full circle first, though. Like a good adventurer. Okay, alright, so looks like we start with going in here. And then I will hacksaw you. Okay, and now there's a ladder. So this is going to be about being able to get the vehicle into here, it looks like. Alright, arms up here. Buttons to push. There's a little walkway. I haven't been able to lower this one yet. Kind of got to follow the power beam. Follow the power lines. This is the, like, most physical...
Right?
Okay, so now the door's open over there for the vehicle. Can I just... I can, but it doesn't work. Interesting. Alright. So now I have to go back around to the vehicle. Because it needs to go here. Which does some other power related things. Okay. But still... Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's... I messed that up. I have an idea about what's going on here. There's two different, like, platforms that I have to get powered on, and I need the vehicle to help me with each of them. And it's kind of a you gotta run around in circles thing. That's fine, see? So while the power's on here, I gotta follow this cable across the walkway. I think... No, I want that on. Okay, I see. That doesn't make any difference. I gotta go here. And I gotta get to this walkway, which lets me into here to get the fragment. That's what I needed. But now my question is, what does setting up the other set of power do? It just gets me, it looks like it just gets me a different walkway?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Which doesn't seem to make a difference. I still have to go up and around. Alright. We are about to run our first ad break here, so I think...
Our first ad break of 2025. I'm so proud.
Okay, I think let's go ahead and do that now, and then we will talk to Nilf about what we discovered on this chip, shall we? And I'm going to go... Where is the Bubbikins?
My suspicion is he's directly beneath us.
Oh no, not again. He still likes hiding in the couch, folks. It's so weird. It's one of his favorite spots. Cottage cheese with radish and greens and bread.
Ooh, that sounds lovely.
That sounds really good. I've been thinking about cottage cheese lately. I might make some. We don't really have any in the house.
That would be good.
Cool. Right,
So we're going to take a stretch break and refill our coffees?
Yes, and we'll be back in 2, 3, 5 minutes. Go ahead and get yourself a stretch or a beverage and all that good stuff as well. Maybe somebody needs to come in or out of your house, or you need to take a medication. This is your reminder to do so, or at the very least, get up and have a wiggle and a drink of water, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes. Speaking of more coffee, let me check if he's in the office.
He's not.
Aha, was he upstairs?
I just heard a thud. Hey, Bubs. How you doing, buddy? Someone's been playing in the sink. But of course, well, have you... You're right, he's very much an eating during the day kind of guy at the moment. That's yours.
Shall we?
You know what? Let's.
Okay.
I'm good. Me too.
I do really like this. I think we're just back from the ad break. Looks like we're just back from the ad break. Okay. We are back. They are not. No, I was refilling my coffee. And now we are back. Okay. Yes, Bobby, I'm sure you do want to be the undivided center of attention in the kitchen. I can hear you. Quick question for you when you're back. Have you watched Creature Commandos?
No, it is not currently screening over here, and I am very upset about that, in that I really wanted to see it.
Tell me more.
Creature Commandos is the first DC animated series in under the control of James Gunn, who is now doing what Kevin Feige has done for Marvel for over a decade. So
because DC loves to do what other people have done, twice as late and half as good.
Basically, Creature Commandos is essentially.
He says, Ozzy asks, is it on UK Max?
I am going to check that now.
I don't know what UK Max is.
UK Max is the UK version of HBO Max, which should, when it comes through for us over Now TV, which I am looking at the moment.
Thank you for prompting that. Am I okay to go ahead with this?
Yes, please. No, it is not currently on Now TV. I'm actually going to look up to see when it has a UK release date, because it looks really fun. It is basically Frankenstein's monster, the Bride of Frankenstein, G.I. Robot, who was created in the 1940s to punch Nazis, and Alan Tudyk as Dr. Phosphorus.
I've seen trailers for
Yes!
this. Bubby has hopped into the swamp this morning.
We had this, we used to call it the swimming pool, this kind of low, very long box full of waste cardboard for him to splash around in. And Marguerite's now changed it out for one with sides as tall as he is, and he really likes having to work to get in and out of it.
And I put crunchies in there on occasion.
Yes!
Cheese pairing with a bon bon and oh my gosh,
God.
no, I need that. Can you share that, please? Because one of the things I'm doing today is downloading TikTok data before next Monday. Right, all right, let's see what Nelf says. I found something.
Great. I'm making progress about the transfers, but something's off. There's more than just the network being damaged. Someone deliberately encoded the access keys during the disaster 40 years ago. Is it the
consortium trying to protect their industrial secrets again?
No. No, that's what Garance used to think. But now I realize that someone else has been interfering with these systems.
Wait, Garance looked into this?
Mm-hmm. Garance studied everything on this planet. I need to go back to the garage to decipher these codes. You go to the receptacle, and I will join you there.
I don't want to go back to the garage, because it'll advance the plot, and I still have robotic consciousnesses to find. And part of me can't let go of the fact that I want to switch around the power on this and see if it does something different. Babito, those are yoga mats. That is not a wall. This is going to end poorly for you.
He is currently...
Oh, it's not letting me into the vehicle. Oh, thou shalt not. Okay.
He is currently attempting to tunnel through a yoga mat that's rolled up on its side. And honestly, he's doing quite a good job. I'm very impressed. I thought he would have wiped out by now. So there's this thing that Twiglet does when we leave the house, because he has this window mat that he loves to eat his crunchies off. And we'll put crunchies on there and then we'll leave. And we have to walk past that window to get off the house. So, you know, we tap on the window and say goodbye to him. And he always does this kind of, oh, but wait, and rolls over and shows his belly and that kind of, but I'm cute. And a couple of days ago he did this, rolled over, fell off the windowsill, took the mat, the crunchies bowl, and the crunchies with him. And we were like, we shouldn't make eye contact. We should just leave. This is very awkward for him.
I turned on the heating pad. And
I thought you might have done.
Okay. We are exiting. Oh, no!
Oh, hello. Hello?
I'm going to take a step forward and hope you don't, disappear on... Twiglet! Do not pull the switch down. Thank you.
Good grief.
This is a moment of dramatic conflict. Come on, Cat, you're ruining things. The witch has just trapped me in here. They closed the door.
Quickly, to the receptacle.
They trapped me in here!
Exactly. Wrong lever, Twiglet!
I've been doing a lot of Discord video chats recently, and I just forgot that you can't hear me when I say things out loud.
This seems bad.
Wait, what? Twiglet, what are you trying to do? I'm trying to have a dramatic moment in the video game here, Bubby. And... No! So Twiglet knows sometimes that if he does things he's not supposed to and gets in trouble, then he gets his parents' undivided attention. And right now he's in air jail for trying to knock the switch over.
Air jail for sir.
Put him on the electric heating pad, please, and let him just take a chill pill. Come on, Picante.
That is a lot of kid and tummy, by the way.
Oh, is he very full?
He's quite full.
Okay. So now I've been hijacked into the Matrix. What do you think you're doing? Where's Nelf? I told you not to get involved in all this. Nelf escaped, but at least I have you. But you really are crazy, you know that? Nelf is very sly, and they didn't tell you their real objectives. What? Do you even know what they were doing 6 years ago when your sister went missing? It's impossible. Maybe you should have asked them earlier. Let me out! Never! What? What's happening to me? Everything's stopped. Grants? Help! What? I better be having some kind of flashback.
Or you just pulled yourself out of the receptacle. Oh, I think there's a very good chance the witch is
the odds are more than 50-50 that the witch is her sister. Okay. How did I get here? What am I doing here?
Oh, you're finally up.
Nelf?
You transferred to the garage, but you collapsed right away. It's true that all of this is very difficult.
I'm getting tired of this.
I get it.
I got trapped during the transfer. The witch was in the underground again. And you haven't told me everything, Nelf. What happened with Garant 6 years ago? I want to know everything.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'll explain everything. With Garant, we had a plan. You already know that the Tarask disaster is the reason why the Consortium left the planet 40 years ago. We wanted to fix that. We planned to turn off the machine in order to stop the storm and its magnetic field. We did exactly what we're doing right now. Searching for receptacles, fixing the network. But we always ended up failing at what we were trying to do. Shut up, Dad! She told me she'd seen silhouettes, just like you now.
Silhouettes?
I guess she just got tired of that at some point. She couldn't handle having to come and go between Sigalo and Helios. And people treating her like she was nothing over there. Spending days going through underground facilities. And then one day, she was just gone. Nothing. No message. I spent years reflecting on what happened. Now I know. She must have hopped in her spaceship and she tried to go through the storm on her own.
No. When I think she's here this whole time, a few miles away?
I'm sorry for keeping all of that to myself. I just accepted the situation. I just thought she gave everything up. It went on and on in my head. How could she abandon everyone like that? Even her family, even me.
I think she just wanted everyone to have a better future.
That's it.
So I think I see what the witch was talking about now. You want to turn off the Tarrasque.
That's what Garance was planning to do. But the most important thing is to find her. We'll think about everything else much later. Let's get back to the garage so we can think about the next thing to do, okay?
I'm gonna think about it. Dad, what are you doing? Oh my god, that is so French. What is he doing? Oh, the coffee tastes different today. Did you change something?
I didn't make it. Soj did.
I see you're training her. So that you can devote your life to your crop top banjo lifestyle, Dad?
Crop top, banjos, and flip-flops.
House slippers. Those are chanclas. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I don't want to go back to the garage.
Okay, you should be able to activate a new relay from the aqueduct. Keep in mind you can transfer the air from the garage. It will be faster.
So I put the fragment inside to activate the next relay, and I follow the data beam like last time.
Exactly. Let me know how it goes.
It says exploring the residential areas. But I want to go back and find more consciousnesses. I think the problem is I have to go through the network.
Together.
I'm turning off these markers because I did. Yeah, see, they're just question marks. That I'll get to in time.
God, people. Grindr only has people we know.
Yeah, see, and here's another. These are just more question marks. We'll get to them eventually. Exploring the residential areas. Alright. I guess my question now is, can I use the receptacle here
to beam out to the aqueduct
without having to talk to Nelf?
To Nelf.
Let's find out. Looks like the answer is yes. No, where am I now? Is this one of the residential areas? It's certainly not anywhere I've been before. Oh, okay. I'm going to make a Dragon Age reference. This is the crossroads.
It's the crossroads.
These are all of the various Diluvians I can explore.
I love that.
Some of them are activated and some of them aren't. So let's see. The crossroads are in Dragon Age Veilguard. They are a part of the Fade, the spirit realm, for lack of a better reference, that contain alluvians, which are magic portals, much like these receptacles. Okay, so some of these are activated and some of these are not. And I like how there's these little pieces of terrain that show you where they are. Like, this is the underground one. Okay, fine. They're in Trespasser and the books, and the crossroads are in Inquisition. Yeah. This somehow reminds me that I managed to get the D&D Lego minifigures. That's amazing. We got them too when we wound up going ahead and collecting the whole set, even though we didn't necessarily need every single one of them. All right, so there's 2 of these I haven't been to yet because they're orange. Let's see if we can do this. This one's in the desert. It's disconnected. Okay. Astral plane's another kind of good analogy. I do actually have Veilguard now, but I also got Anno 1800 at the same time, and it turns out the later it has a great grip on my brain. What is Anno 1800? Tell me more!
I don't know.
Which is odd given how obsessed I usually am with Dragon Age stuff. I am creeping up on 90 hours
And
into
you're
Veilguard.
maybe at the top of Act 2.
And I'm maybe at the top of Act 2. yeah, it's chonky, and I was going to play more last night, but then I decided to be nice to myself and go to bed early and be in my covers and read my book, and it was a good decision. Alright, so I've got 2 more of these that I need to get activated somehow, and I have to do that from the real world. Hold on. Why can I drive my vehicle? I wonder.
Can you activate them internally by driving onto the pressure pad?
No, but I think what I can do. Let's try something. I have a theory. I think if I park my vehicle here and then take this, it brings the vehicle with me.
Sure.
I wonder if that's what's going on. But no, yes, because look, there's the van.
That's so weird. It's so cool.
Sure, I mean, it's science, right?
That's telekinesis, Kyle, you know?
That's telekinesis, Kyle. It's the kind of game that, hang on. It's a city planner, expand and extract kind of game. It's the kind of game that has me planning production change in my head before I go to sleep.
Nice. Oh, nice. I downloaded Warframe, and I'm currently playing Warframe. I'm not playing it with people because I don't like playing video games online. But it's kind of fun.
There's a component down there.
It's very Slavic. I'm playing a space. I forgot to tell you. It's thousands of years in the future. You're playing the robotic incarnation of some knight. And I forgot to tell you why I chose the one I chose. Because the opening cinematic walks you through kind of the 3 knights in this temple who've done tremendous things, and you're trying to wake one of them up. And one of them has like magnetic abilities, and one of them is really, really fast.
There's a lot of components and stuff in here.
And one of them is like a fairly generic ninja dude. I went for fairly generic ninja dude. I don't normally do fairly generic ninja dude. The reason why I went for him this time, doggo.
He is a doggo?
He has an alien space doggo I am hoping to one day acquire.
Well, that is the most important reason at all to play a ninja. Twiglet, my darling, my love, my boy.
Gatito picante.
Please do not jump in front of the television.
The thing I love is that he's now got to the point where as I stand up from the sofa, he's like, I know, I'm moving.
No, I don't need you to fast track me back to the van. I'm right here. Interesting. Hold on. There
has been a subtle but very definite palette shift.
Well, that's because I am changed to this. I'm wondering if I need to go through here and try and unlock more of these. See, because that's the control room, right?
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. I need to turn more of these on, don't I? That one doesn't turn on.
They've had that line about how something else is active over at the control center now, so I think maybe there's just like one more you gotta activate elsewhere.
Alright, so now I gotta go to that one that way. What's over there? Have I been over here? No, look.
Ooh,
Because there's
plunder.
a purple component here. And there's a way to get the vehicle here. I need to find a way to get the vehicle. How do I get the vehicle here? I can't get the vehicle up here. Wondering if I have to hack it from the ground. Or maybe I have to unlock it from here. Let's go up here. Aqueduct Watchtower. Okay. Well, here's a cool vantage point. Nice!
Oh, that's awesome.
That's really pretty. Wow. Hi, Urban. How you doing?
Hey, Evan.
Look at that zoom out.
This thing is freaking enormous in terms of kind of actual location.
Right? Okay. So I've been to the vantage point. Let's see what's down here. Oh, look, there's more Aqueduct archives.
Hyler will be super happy about
Yep. Some more components. Here's some power, but that just lets that ladder down. Can I go out this way? Yeah. Alright. What's down on here then? Another ladder. This is a person-sized door. It's exactly the same model as Garanta's spaceship. Oh, well.
It is in fact Garance's spaceship then.
I think this might be, in fact, Garanta's spaceship. Right? I'm with you, Rebecca. I have to set timers when I play. It's like, okay, I get this much time to play. Alright, well... Okay, let's take a look at our objectives here. Emergency message, forgotten consciousnesses. Okay, so we seem to have done that one. And then here's another one here. Right? I love White Vaults so much. So good. These are more residential areas. But what I'm trying to do is get the network set back up, right? So, shouldn't I be able to go back through the relay? So that was up. I should be able to go through the crossroads now.
You would have thought so, yeah.
Hi, Bubby.
That sounds like Sofa Cat.
Or, no, he's
No,
up on the
that's-
board. He's up on the sideboard where he
That's
shouldn't
crimes.
be.
That
That
is
is
crimes.
a crime cat. A cat who is committing crimes. Ooh, there's something up on top of that. Child.
You're a caution, young man.
There's a component. Dun, 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 dun. And there's another component in there. Need to go over there. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to turn on this final one yet, but let's give it a try. Nope. That one's not working. Okay, well, fine. Before I go back to the receptacle, there was something over here. Yeah, that I just missed. Oh well.
You just beef it.
I beefed it. I can't get back into there. Alright, let's go back to the vehicle then. I can jump up here and go through again. I guess the receptacle should be in here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, but I'm going to try and get that other component I saw out on the walkway first.
This is all he wanted.
Well, there's this one, too. He wants to play.
He wants to play. He wants someone to play with him.
He wants someone to play with him because he is the center of the universe. Center of the universe. Maybe I can get across over here? No? I think I might have to do it from the roof. Or, yeah, because there's no way across from there. Da-da-da-da. Back up through the hole in the roof. Where's the hole? Here. Okay, it was over here. No, I already went across to the watchtower. Yeah, it is a big place, isn't it? So I want to get to here, but every time I fall... Okay, so at least now I'm on the beam. I should be able to take the beam over to the ladder over here. Ta-da! All of that for a common component.
Stupid. Worth it.
Stupid! Worth it. Now, I don't think I can get back up. So if I go back to the vehicle... Hey, KP, how's it going?
KP, how are you?
And then I can go there we go. And then back in here is the receptacle. And I should have a new area now opened. Not that one. This one. Yeah. See, this is now open. Is it? No. No, it is not. Disconnected. They're both still closed. Okay.
We're coming up on that second ad break.
True.
Real quick.
But let me look at my... Oh, and it doesn't give you the world map while you're in here. That sucks. Wait, hold on. Show on map. Yes. Okay, fine, cool. So, I left the aqueduct, and now I need to go Today I'll be doing my taxes. Strength and fortitude.
Rock and stone. You got it.
I have to pay mine, but since they don't give you interest when they owe you a refund, I'm not paying it early because they don't give me interest on paying them early. So I will pay them when it is due. So now I've got to go all the way. This is another question mark in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. So now I need to go here. It says to explore the residential areas, and there doesn't appear to be a fast way to do it. So we're about to have another ad break, folks, and then we'll just go on a little drive. It looks like that's fine. But yeah, you can park your vehicle near the receptacle you're going to come out, and the vehicle comes with you, which is amazing.
That's very cool and odd.
Agreed. All right. Return to the vehicle. Thank you. I wish my car had an auto recall. That would be amazing. All right, I'm done shopping now. Take me back to the car. All right. So, folks, the ad break is going to run in about 2 minutes, and all I'm going to do while the ad break is running is I'm going to drive in this direction towards where we're headed.
This is the best version of play because he's lying down somewhere warm and the toy is coming to him and he has to move as little as possible.
I know. It's a good deal, right? Well, let's put our scanner on in case there's anything that needs to be collected while we're out here. Not seeing anything. We did a pretty good job of picking this place up. Ooh, there's something over here. Ta-da! No. Oh, I'm going to go on a tangent because I'm going to spend the ad break just driving in circles, basically. Nothing there. That's where the froggies live. The vehicle doesn't like going through here, so we'll go around.
The thing is, when he catches it, when he's lying on his little heating pad, he has nowhere to run to show us what a great hunter he is, because we're both here and he's somewhere warm and cozy. So he's like, I've caught it!
Ta-da!
Shit.
Now what?
One of the most common parts of my day is I will be playing with Twiglet with the fishing rod toy in the lounge. He will capture it, throw all of his 3.2 kilograms of body mass out of hauling it out of my hand, and then drag it the length of the house to show Marguerite what a mighty hunter he is, and then patiently wait for me to bring it back to repeat the process.
Yes, he caught the heating pad, exactly. So yeah, folks, the ad break's about to run. All I'm going to do is pick up a couple of components and slowly make my way towards where we're headed.
Do you wish me to make more coffee or continue playing
I would
with the
love
lad?
a refill on my coffee. Do we need more?
I'm not sure what we've got. Let me go and check.
All right, that sounds good.
I'm going to tag out with Catnip Mouse.
He doesn't actually like the catnip, as far as I can tell. Ooh, there's something up there. Gotta go up there.
There is enough for a cup of coffee.
I'd love that, thank you.
We'll get you a refill. I'll make some fresh when we're done.
Alright.
Pass them in mug.
Oh, that's so much work.
No, you have to move a whole limb.
There we go. She tries to bury the toys in the litter box. Oh dear. Oh, there's a component up on that wall, and there's a component up on this ladder. Gotta do a little bit of climbing, it looks like. I don't seem to be able to get up that ladder. Is there another way up around the back of the... I wonder if I can... You have to have the same dynamic regarding hot drinks and the fetching thereof as me and Rob. It's like, I don't want to get up. I think I might be able to make a jump and grapple the ladder. Yeah, but I'm gonna try and like see if I can crawl across the tires, maybe. But they don't seem to let me climb them. Oh, you mean grapple like grappling line? Hadn't thought of that. Let's see if there's... There doesn't seem to be anything that is going to let me grapple onto... We're going this way, vehicle. There we go. No, there's nothing to attach to. Hold on. But what if I backed the car up underneath the ladder and then got on the car? Let's try that. Can I? Ha ha ha! There we go. That worked. And now I can get on top of it if I really want to. Just to show it who's boss! Yeah, see, that's where we're headed. See how that's the light beam from where we were previously? That's where we're headed next. The U.S. refuses to make anything easy for regular people, and I bought a home last year, so mine will be more complicated than in years past. Yeah. If I don't wind up crying, it'll be a very good day. Strength and fortitude. One of the things I'm very grateful to be able to afford is an accountant who does the tax thing for me. I mean, and that's in the UK where taxes are infinitely less complicated, but still because of my particular being a soon-to-be dual citizen, I have submitted my application for my British citizenship. It cost £1,700. But, you know, it was one of those year planning things. I also renewed my U.S. passport and got it back already, which is fantastic.
Besides, this way you get to vote.
Yes, soon I will be able to vote in this country. Mwahaha! Finally.
That's right, fuckers.
Now you're really in trouble. I do not have to duel for my dual citizenship, no, but...
So my money would always be on you. You know that,
that's
right?
Very nice. It is a lot of money, and it's very expensive, but we decided to make it a financial priority, in about November.
Yeah.
When I just, it wasn't... Now that I own a home in the UK, it's just not... Yeah, I'll be able to vote both places. I still have to file taxes both places. And I will have both passports because the US and the UK allow dual citizenship. November is precisely the reason why I got my US passport renewed early and why I I arranged the money for and applied for British citizenship, is because one diplomatic incident is all it would take for me to not have any recourse and be in a position where I could be required to leave. And I didn't want that to happen now that I own a home here. So, that's been done. Oh, I forgot about the cool glow
We aren't
cave.
saying that's definitely going to happen. We are saying that if we live in a universe so unbearably fucking stupid that it does, we now have a countermeasure against it.
Exactly. So, yeah, we're not gonna... Let's not talk about what may be happening later in the year, alright? Nobody knows for sure, and there's a lot of...
It's all good.
Rumor and speculation, and none of it...
all good.
It's going to be what it is, and it's nothing anybody on this stream can accomplish anything about today, for sure. Yeah, see, some of these tires I can climb, and others I can't. It's very strange.
I really love the way that the design in this ties into narrative. That all the robots are actually basically the same design. They're a box with wheels. It's just the size of the box.
And different variations of them. Okay, so now that we are back from break, I think I can loop around this way.
I didn't check, but I think the plushie campaign for the little plushie band made it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh dear. That might be something you are very interested in, isn't it?
I might need a little plushy van.
Might need a little plushy van.
And some Lego bamboo.
Yeah, you've been looking at... Sorry, I need to check something on my phone real quick.
That pleased me. I did a thing on Friday. I did a speaking
You had a
engagement
speaking
in London.
engagement. You gave a presentation at a writers' conference. That's right.
And it basically, a friend of mine runs an indie pub writers conference, and she rocked up in my DMs about a month ago and went, "Do you want to come and talk about stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah, what stuff?" What we figured out was that I was going to talk about how to do the job. I had a speaky, exactly. How to do the work sustainably, not in terms of how do you get regular work, because nobody know how to do that shit, but how to do the work without getting killed.
Without evacuation.
Excavation watchtower.
Excavation
nice.
Watchtower. Haven't been
so
here before.
I had a tremendously good time spending an hour delivering a talk called "Focus Nerd: How to Make Art with Something Other Than Your Health," and it went great, and I got paid for it.
Yeah.
And I got my transport and my food covered as well, which is
an uncommon occurrence and very welcome.
So, 10% of that, couple of £100 at the moment feels a lot like a £25 set of Lego bamboo.
Yeah. So we have what we call the windfall rule. And the windfall rule is that anytime we come upon income that we did not plan for, or in some cases that we did plan for, it's one-off or unexpected income. The rule is that you have to have 10% of that money has to go to you for something fun. Because that way 90% of your money can be put towards your goals and your plans or savings and things like that. But that you still get to feel like you earned it and you get to enjoy it. So you did a speaking engagement, and there will be and that is a windfall as far as we are concerned, and therefore you will get to do something fun.
It's either going to be Bamboo Lego or Twisted Metal Season 1 on Blu-ray, because I'm a simple bitch. I'm actually looking into what's going to be done with it, because I know they're going to put the talk online for members, and I also know that this is something I'm going to refine. Having come out of it almost immediately, there are a couple of things that could do with being added in.
That is one of those things that most people don't do that I think is really powerful, especially if it's a presentation you're going to give again, is as soon as you finish doing it, spend 5 minutes writing down what it is you wish you'd done differently and refine it. Okay.
So I'm sure I'm sure I'll have an opportunity to share it with you folks.
No way I can get a
I'll be very loud, don't worry.
Security announcement. For breach and piracy protection, biometric scan is required to open. Okay, so I'm going to have to hack this, is what I'm saying. Okay, but how do I get up here? Okay. Hang on. Because this is a technology I want to be able to prove. Your point about boxy robots reminds me of Sean's new video about Stellar Blade, where he makes the point that Nier Automata makes a deliberate design decision to make robots look non-humanoid, while they possess more human qualities than humanoid robot protagonists, while Stellar Blade has no reason for its robotic protagonist looking like an over-sexualized human woman, other than
Operation Waifu. Yeah,
exactly. Okay, so that's been hacked.
Could you drop the link in the chat to that? I'd really like to take a look at it.
Okay, so now I've hacked it, and yes, you can hack it remotely. And by remotely I mean you don't have to drive the vehicle up onto the pad. You just have to. Yeah, see, it's a human operated one, but you have to hack it from the vehicle. Oh, someone sees birds and is very excited. Ooh, look.
Well, it's a function of excited.
That's a rare component.
Thank you very much.
Is that all that's in here, though? It can't be all that's in here, because...
Bunch of holy little goblins.
Hold on.
Wonderful.
Aha! Oh. I love all these remote internet terminals in the middle of nowhere. Look at all these rare components, too, which is nice.
Seeing the grass grow up through the kind of consoles there, I got saw a link to something He's playing with his little mouse.
Oh my goodness, he's doing the jujitsu thing where all 4 of his limbs are on his head, and all 4 of the limbs are playing with a toy. Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
Someone has a monitor that their desk plant has grown up and through.
Wow.
And it's still functional. And the desk plant's healthy.
Wow, that's very cool. Yes. Oh my gosh, he must now kill the mouse. That's fine. Oh, and here's another observation spot, see? Oh my goodness. What a nice view. Oh, Twiglet, you're so adorable. Yes, you're being so cute and you know it. Oh my goodness.
He has a very strict routine these days when he goes to sleep, where Marguerite will fall asleep first, and I tend to watch an episode of a sitcom. I'm on Don't Trust the Bitch in Apartment 23 at the moment, which is really good fun, and read for a little bit. And when I'm done, Twiglet sits at the end of the bed and gets tummy rubs from me. And then once he's sufficiently charged up with those, he goes and falls asleep on Marguerite's face, basically. And he has now modified this, that he's really into chin scritches at the moment. So he'll start off with tummy rubs, and then...
Oh my gosh, there was a...
There was a what?
There was a grappling line I could have just attached from the forest floor. Oh my God.
And then he uses all 4 paws to maneuver my hand to his chin and takes chin scritches for 30 seconds. And he's then like, all right, good night. And goes and falls asleep on Marguerite.
So now we need to go over to that one.
Yep.
Okay. All right. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to leap to the vehicle. It's okay. I got some components along the way.
Going full Ezio there.
Exactly. Alright, so follow the beam of light, basically.
He's a really cute little guy. We have a lot of fun with him.
He's very sweet. And this morning he was super cuddly. He did not want to get out of bed. And he was just like, Mommy, I'm going to crawl up in the crook of your arm.
And be more asleep than I was
before. And be all warm and asleep.
Yeah,
I remember this place.
I have never known a cat who is less of a morning person. And honestly, we're very grateful for it.
Oh.
Oh, basements in residential
areas.
This smells like robot ghost.
Yeah, there'll be another robot consciousness in here. Alright, let's explore on foot a bit. We can get back out if we want to, but there's power running this way first. Bubby! He's chewing the power cord on the D-pad. That would be a no, sir. Oh, wow, gosh. There's a lot in here. Is that a body? Is that a skeleton? What? That looks like a skeleton. Folks, this game doesn't have a lot of content warnings, but,
well,
right there.
That's a dead person.
I do believe that maybe someone...
Yeah, the super cute moment immediately followed by goblin murders. Yeah, that's where we are this morning.
Well, there may be it may be an android, that's fair. I'm just kind of exploring around a little bit, because I gotta get the vehicle over here. Alright. The vehicle needs to do some hacking, so let's see where we can take the vehicle first. I'm hoping we can go around this way. Yep. Okay, good. But real quick. Is there anything up here? No. What's this about? Free range toys? Free range toys, they mean live free. Yeah, possibly. There's a new type of toy I want to get for Twiglet. He loves playing with the sticks. Oh, I don't have line
He
of
Tokyo Drift. You throw a stick down the kitchen and he runs towards it, stops running, and skids 180 degrees.
Hold on. See, there's this. Look at this. This is a vehicle landing
That's a
panel.
weight pad, yeah.
Right.
It also might, I think it is Silvervine, yeah. It also might just be local color.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be connected to
No,
anything.
he loves those Silvervine sticks. And he loves to bat them around on the very extensive hardwood floor in the kitchen. Right underneath all the appliances.
So we've rolled up
No.
We've rolled up spare bath mats.
Shoot!
Oh no, you're going to go all the way back around.
Yeah, see, this is an exit.
Not an entrance.
No, I have to go all the way back.
So,
Here's the Oasis while we're here.
there you go. So we've rolled up spare bath mats and shoved them up against the appliances, and he hates them so much.
He hates that we've done it so much.
Like, he will go absolutely
Have a good one,
out of his way to move them. Have a good one, buddy.
Well, yeah, it is bad design that you can't get back in there and you have to go all the way back around. It's very frustrating. So I think if I go back here into the mountains. There's a roundup over here, wasn't it? In the residences. Well, that was the watchtower, and then we went up this way to the residences.
Yeah.
Okay. If I remember correctly. Oh, and then I smacked into a tree. Okay. Yeah, very frustrating. Well, okay, it's not... I mean, we can go around again. It's not the end of the world. It's just like, Yeah, it was around over... It was like a touchpad over here, if I remember correctly, or something. Oh. Or I could get the vehicle stuck, you know. Please don't get stuck, vehicle. Yeah, it's over here. It's over here. There we go. Alright, so let's try that again. Don't actually go through the exit. Because the minute you touch on that pad, it kicks you out.
Yeah.
So don't go that way. I am going to connect this component, though. But what I need... There's the tree!
Oh, that's amazing.
Really pretty. Leave the vehicle here for now. There was something we needed to hack, though.
More than 40 years have passed since I began staring at it.
Oh, I'm taking a screenshot of that when I'm done with the conversation.
I wonder if it noticed my presence.
What's so captivating about this tree? There are a lot of trees like this one on the surface.
On the surface? I don't know what that means. I love its tortuous figure, its slender branches, and also its charisma, which beckons all kinds of little critters. It's a real king, and I'm just the shadow of its trunk, a mechanical admirer that will never be able to reach it.
Wow. I didn't see it that way.
You understand now?
I also understand that you deserve to see more trees.
Really?
Listen, I can bring you with me by copying you into this portable server, and I can show you many other trees and even other robots.
It's tempting. I know my situation isn't sane, but it's all I have.
You could change that.
You're right. I've spent too long in this one-sided relationship.
That's so sweet.
This little drill bot is in love with the tree.
Just trying to line up a very good angle on a screenshot.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Can you turn off the UI?
I don't know. Maybe not. But I bet there are screenshots that are out there available for the game, but no, my little robot friend, you get to come with us.
There are so many more trees, little guy. Let's show you some trees.
Let's show you some more trees. Right, and in the meantime, I'm going to collect some more parts. And this is our 15-minute warning, folks, already. More parts. I think probably that collecting that robot was the primary thing we needed to do down here. But there was something else over there that needed to be hacked. Oh, there's a good screenshot. An olive tree? But how did you get here, big guy? That's just so pretty. Yeah, right? It being an olive tree? That's definitely symbolism. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go see who this is, folks. Wow. Is that the skeleton of a Helios project engineer? The corpse says nothing. Did they move, or is it just me? I hope they didn't suffer too much.
So that is a straight-up dead fella.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got to get the vehicle over here somehow. Or at least within line of sight of this in such a way that I can... I bet I can drive it into here. Yeah, because there's the exit. Alright. Okay, so... around in here... There we go. There's the platform hacked. Hi, Bobby. What did you find?
Yeah, it's warm enough today. I might open the curtains on the front.
You could open the curtain in there today, yeah. It's been so cold. It was -6 the last couple of nights. So we've left most of the curtains in the house closed to keep it warmer. There you go, Bobby.
Come up on the window, Bubs? You want to look at me with abject disdain?
Here's another rare component.
Cool.
Is he just looking at us with abject disdain?
He's just like, what are you even doing? You're not paying me any attention.
Okay,
You'll nudge your hand, but do so reluctantly.
Up. There we go. There's a ladder to get up. That's fine. If he doesn't feel like it, he doesn't have to.
If he's not feeling it, you won't chase it.
Must you?
I felt compelled.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. More components. I have so many exceptional components. Here's the receptacle. Nell should be able to transfer himself here now. Alright. Should be able to go right back through it. Well done, everything's on. It's disconnected. How's it going?
Yep, I think I got the right fragment this time. But as I already said, someone reinforced the data protection. I should be able to isolate it. I'd really appreciate it if you could find the fragment while I'm at it.
Let's be discreet, because I'm sure that witch is watching. Yeah.
I'll be careful. We're almost there.
Okay. Find the component. Well. Oh. Wow!
Ooh, look at that. Are you going up that? You are, aren't you?
Whoa. It's about time they started playing with the fact that physics doesn't have to behave the same way here. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Oh, and there's a door there. Alright, let me do that first. This one looks neat. Let go. Let's... While I'm at it, let's look around for any other doors. Looks like I can get up onto there. Just directly. There's some power. Okay. But now I have to go back around. Yeah, look at the reflections that you can see. You can see the shadows on the ground.
This is so freaking cool.
Oop! Alright, that
Welcome to my death!
That angle doesn't work. Good to know. Wonder if I can just... Oh no, it breaks it. Oh, that's too bad.
What are you doing? I'm towing the Matrix!
Right? There we go. Alright. So... Right? Aperture science boots. Okay. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. Alright, two options here. One there. Up there, up there, up there, up there, up there. I think we're gonna go this way. Well, that's the way I want to go, so let's go this way first. Cake forsage, right? Okay, so you can kind of pick and choose how you want to do this.
Can you... I don't think you can transfer between wires mid-run.
I don't think you can either. But I have to get over there. So I need to go back down here. Ha! Well, you can jump off one mid-thing. Ta-da! Here's the other Caravan fragment. This should do it. It's now, because I am made of rubber, you guys know exactly what I'm about to do, right?
YOLO!
Whee! Oh, that wasn't nearly as far as I wanted to jump all the way down. Oh my god. My
Didn't
God.
even need a superhero landing.
No superhero landing. You're almost there. We have just a few consciousnesses left, it looks like, which is great. I want to go back and find Hyla again as well.
Hyla's... I love the frogs in this.
Alright, I have everything we need.
Oh, cool. Let's hope it's a good one this time. But the connection just doesn't happen. It gets corrupted all the time. I feel like someone is using the network we fixed against us.
Let's get back to the garage. We'll be safer there.
You're right. Wait, what's that?
You're pathetic.
So it's you.
You need to stop this. You're the one who has to stop trying to fix everything. I've seen everything you've done on the planet's network. And all you've been hiding from Saj.
Give Garance back. What did you do to her?
Garance, you're wasting your time. The shameless brat who tried to reach my Tarask. I've already dealt with her years ago. You're lying! It's impossible! But I didn't have to do much thanks to her lack of driving skills. The magnetic storm was almost enough to make her fall.
Leave us alone.
But I could do the same to her loved ones. It's easy to get into people's minds around here.
So, to get to the receptacle, I'll try to cut that connection.
Run!
You have very good anime villainess voice, by the way.
Thank you. But what in...
Where are you?
Oh, look, there's the witch.
Yep.
This is such a good place to leave it.
And it is almost exactly where we should leave it.
It's disconnected. Should we leave it right here? No. We're going to have to play a little bit longer, certainly. She's transported me somewhere else. No geographical information is available for your current location.
God.
Oh no. Where am I? Oh, I know where we are.
Where are you?
I've seen this big door before. We've been on the other side of it. I see you, witch. But I'm a devoted couch cushion wrangler, and I need to explore for things first. And there aren't any. Shoot, now I look silly. Why do that, Saj? Whatever!
You're not my mom!
I'm getting out of here! I know vaguely where we are. Just being very thorough, because I'm never going to get to come back in here, I'm sure. Do you think you and Nelf have the right to play with this planet's destiny? I just want to find my sister! Wait, stop! You're just like your sister. You have no clue what it's all about. I'm starting to wonder if this might be our other dad. Did our other dad die? No, there was a divorce, wasn't there?
There was a divorce.
Go up here. It doesn't lead to anything. Yeah, I think the other dad does live in Space City. See? Now the map has come back. Where are we? I think we were up in here. And the witch is gone. I'm not getting back from this. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be anything rare or anything in here that I need to find. I've done a pretty good job of exploring it. The fan is in the residential area.
It's only 138 meters away.
What a nightmare.
You have to walk 138 meters, Soj. Come on.
I'm up above it. Now I'm
Can't
down in it.
Thank you for that, Trent Reznor. Yeah, but you can't be damaged by gravity.
Right? It's totally fine. Yeah, I got teleported up there.
The witch is doing a really good job of sounding intimidating, but not actually doing anything directly offensive.
Right.
Which is really what is pulling me towards the whole, this is your sister.
Yeah, I agree. Alright. Where are you, Saj? I had to make a detour because of the witch, but I'm back now. I swear they really are crazy. It's alright, I'm fine. Yes. Oh, I'm totally gonna jump. Might as well jump. Jump!
Van Halen!
Whee! Go ahead and jump. Ooh, top of the tower. Yeah, see, that's
all
what
these angles are reminding me of is that time we went to Yosemite. And you,
and you got bright green when I was standing at the edge of the cliff, and it looked like I was at the edge, but it was just an illusion because of the angle. Yeah. And you turned bright green.
I was a very funny
He was very unhappy.
Like, I would like you to come away from the edge. The edge is 100 meters away, honey. Okay.
Very little of what Grandma and Grandpa would have known is left. Interesting. All right. This seems like a really good place to leave it for the week.
Well, we're no longer trapped in witch hell.
We're no longer trapped by the witch. We've explored another underground.
We've got most of the robot ghosts.
We've got most... Let's go to the...
I love any game where collect the robot ghosts is a plot.
Right. I think there'll be some more, but we've got most of them now. There's still some question marks floating around that we need to figure out. Yeah, Kiddo gave us a plushy friend for the dashboard, which I really love. Forgotten consciousnesses. They're not coming up, but I think it's happening as a part of following the residential underground areas. We're finding them. And I want to go back and find Hyla because we did get our inventory has another one of these aqueduct archives, etc., etc.
Are we still collecting food for the old
guy? Nope, we got them all.
Okay.
More Tarask fragments and keys. See? We've discovered 3 of the 5 robot
Happy little
consciousnesses.
robo-ghosts.
We have 2 more to find.
Happy little guys.
Exactly. Wondering if that's our other dad. Or Garant's. We'll find out. Right.
This has been great.
I know.
It's good to be back.
It's been really nice to be back. Oh, puppy. Have you decided to behave? He's all curled up in one of his beds, staring at birds outside the window now. I think he's very happy.
He's very chill.
He's very chill and very sweet.
Gatito tranquilo.
Tranquilo. Exactly. And it might be warm enough today that we can go for a walk without completely freezing.
That would be cool.
It's nice to be back. Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us, folks.
Let's talk about where we're going to be this next coming week. The full lid was out on Friday.
Yeah, we're basically back at full strength. Full lid's back out this Friday. We are back on Wednesday with Tavern Talk.
Yep. And then we'll be back here next Sunday as well.
With some more of this.
And then one of the things we are going to do a better job of this year is taking breaks, because we didn't do a great job.
We didn't take any breaks for like 2 years.
Do a really good job of taking breaks the last couple of years. And I think for streaming at that point, what it's likely to wind up being is that when we finish a game, whether on Sunday or on Wednesday, we'll likely take the following week off just as a little break. But we're still kind of figuring out that schedule, and we'll talk more about it, and we'll keep you posted as we learn. But we've still got several, probably 2 more sessions in this, I would imagine.
I would guess between 2 and 5.
Yeah. Depending on how big it actually gets, we'll see.
You know, this feels like top of the middle of Act 3 to me.
Yeah, now that the witch is escalating, it feels like an Act 3 sort of thing. Exactly. And I think that's it.
I think it is.
That sounds good. Thanks so much for joining us, folks. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I've been Alistair.
I've been Marguerite.
He's been Twiglet, and we'll see you next time.
Have a great rest of your Sunday, everybody.